Goodness, no.
Remember, time is money.
Wow, I wish all my friends could see this place.
Dành luôn qua bên này. Oh. No problem. I'll be right here. See?
Oh, hey, can you talk, pal? Oh, hey there. Whoopee! Ah. Wonder what Goofy's up to.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Welcome back.
Huh?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm just
Oh,
the phone cut off because it tipped over.
just still playing that. Yes.
What'd you think?
Oh.
I'm setting up. Yeah, I gotta set up uh, signs so that people can come to Scrooge McDuck's store.
So tired. I really did
Get tired.
do a lot today. I'm tired of looking at the screen.
Mm.
It would be the time I would normally go play PC, but I don't even know if I felt that game.
You don't know if it's that fun a game.
I don't know if I want to be on a game right now.
Uh,
That's how I'm gonna lay down.
I gotta put the last sign. Where it is. I'll try to put the last sign in place. that should be about it. Yep, perfect. All right. Almost good to go. I think. Wait a minute. I need to set up. I think I need to set up more. Yeah, these are too close to each other, so I'm going to move this one. Well, that should be good. Alrighty. I can go back to Scrooge McDuck.
What should I be sitting on? What should I be sitting on? What is my deal?
What?
Where is the camera sitting?
Where's the camera setting?
You just moved it, but I was looking. Look like, what am I looking at? Not the TV, but what am I looking at on you? I can't see it now because you moved it.
What?
Ignore me, nothing.
Sitting on what?
No, I was wondering where you had the phone today. Because what I was seeing below the TV, trying to figure out what I was looking at. What body part was I seeing?
What body part were you seeing? What?
I'm just trying to figure out where the phone was sitting.
What? Where it was?
Yes. Yes.
This. Oh, right here. This is my stomach. I have a pillow on top, so I don't get radiation
Oh.
on my stomach. What is up with this capybara? It was just getting stuck.
I can see into the future, so I know you should come talk to me. Wow! Glory! I can tell.
Right, my kids. Wait to try it. Keep it stop.
Greetings, neighbor. Ah. Oh. Uh-huh.
Everything. pal. Don't want to spend all your money. Duck's General Store is the height of luxury. Let's give the front of the shop a wee bit of polish. Just enough to say everything you need. Duck's General Store is the height of luxury. It's a bit modest, isn't it? Maybe that's just the ticket. Too much extravagance could scare the folks of the village away. Why don't you collect some flowers and use them to make flower pots to decorate the storefront?
Bye-bye now.
What? Oh.
All right now, we have work to do.
Actually, maybe I should try planting these. Uh,
Anyway, 5 minutes. Go down.
what's that?
Recover from. I want to lay down for 20 minutes. Recover from my car coma.
Alrighty. I guess I'll keep my volume down so I don't disturb you. You definitely very careful.
Right here. Just take a breath. Alexa, announce Mason and Canada. I expect both of you to be stuck in or lost from homework. Do you want to finish your documentary about the elephants or will they
Yeah, we can do that after you rest if you still want to rest
Or
first.
if it puts you to sleep because the popcorn elephant said you knocked you out last time.
Ooh. Well, it's because it was close to bedtime. It's just after dinner right now. I'm not that tired. I mean, I can get tired. I'm not feeling tired right now. And yes, we can do that after your nap. Look at that tool. I'll be right here.
Like everything she said. Um, not that, not that she says anything wrong, but the writer makes me wonder if she fully understood everything. Like it's hard to explain so much in just a few sessions. It's like it's impossible, to get a full understanding in just a few sessions. So just some of the stuff she said makes me wonder what her interpretation of things was. And I don't know, like I feel that I'm thinking of how to say this. I feel like if you and I get to that point where we can like start making our plans again and we know that we're gonna go past being friends, I feel like you and I, or at least me, I feel like we would need some type of therapy to know how to interact with each other.
Interact?
Not interact, but I don't want to say.
I think the only thing that's therapeutic right now is what we've been without, and how it's been, and that's why we've been affected by it. But I know it's not a good.
We need sex therapy. You could say it.
I'm not saying from somebody else. I'm just saying because things are the way they are. That's what's complicated things. And yeah, it's frustrating to wait that long, but at the same time, it's just, if we want to do this right, then we gotta wait until it's final.
Oh, that's not all that necessarily like what's going on me. I feel like we both have. I don't even say we both have trauma because I'm not trying to put what I went through on the same level of you dealing with, trauma for your whole life. So it's like I don't want to use that word to say I got my own trauma because it's not on the same. I'm not trying to make that comparison or downplay what you went through to be on my level or upplay what I went through to be at the level. I honestly feel like you had it a whole lot worse. And it's like been years that you've dealt with it your whole life.
I know, because it's like not only did I not find clarity and people that were better than that, but I never got a break from it. I didn't even have a chance to relax. I was constantly put me on edge, and mom had to struggle. Mom had to struggle with me.
And I don't think that that's something that just disappears from you overnight. But at the same time,
it does help though when I'm not exposed to it, I'm fine. When I'm out of that environment, I'm fine. It's just when it constantly occurs in an environment where I'm not in control, or somebody else has the upper hand, and I'm speaking in terms of bullies, people who don't know me but think that putting someone through that is fun. It's not. It may be for them, but not. And they saying otherwise if
Well,
somebody was doing it to him.
I'm more concerned with how we deal with our misunderstandings or conflicts. And I know like a lot of times you feel like that's what trauma does, so that's like the reaction that you have. And
Yeah, but it's not like
at the same time, like I explain it, like I can, when you explain it, I can understand it, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt any less, if that makes sense. Because like I understand, so it makes me have compassion, but it still hurts. And I feel like we will probably need some, I don't know. Because it's because I don't know. And
well, when we're close, that is therapeutic. But when we're in a situation that's awkward for both of us and we can't express how we feel, that's going to create tension. I'm not saying that's the cause of it. I'm just saying that's a clue because we're in this situation we don't want to be in. We prefer to be closer with each other, but because we're confined to show restraint and bound and respect each other's boundaries, it's it's creating that tension. And and we were fine. We were fine when it was going on. But now that we feel restricted of it, it only makes sense. That's when it started, when the confusion started to occur, and how we've been perceiving certain conversation subjects. But and it's hard to tell what someone is thinking or what their intentions are when you have so much tension built up to the point where, okay, I'm frustrated enough as it is, so why am I listening to this now? It puts a lot of pressure on both of us when we don't know what to expect, and we're already going through something at the moment. If that makes any sense. But at least we're trying to do the right thing. Wait, that's hard.
Over here! We've got to talk.
I don't really see that problem progressing if we are living together because that's the kind of stress it takes away. But at the same time, it's like, it's better. I get what you're saying. It's better safe than
Oh
sorry.
gosh, it sure is nice today.
Make sure we're prepared for anything. open. Like what we had before. That don't make sense, with that change instead of the other. And then it's natural for people to express express themselves hurting because the weight is killing them.
Learning how to communicate with each other better.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I know that she said you'll say things like, you used to understand me so well, and I don't know who you are right now. Oh my God, I've always felt like I understood you. My understanding of you hasn't changed. I think that my perspective is that I don't think that you're understanding me when I say certain things. And then the conversation continues on, and I'm like, well, I don't think you understood what I was saying completely. Like, sometimes I struggle with that, so I don't know. I feel like maybe you would benefit from somebody helping her to communicate with each other better and to understand what's going on.
Yeah, but we didn't have that problem when we first met them, is what I'm getting at. It only occurred after we found out.
Before you found out what before.
Yeah, but was that before or after we found out? Yeah, that's that. Because I've been put in that situation before, but it's from time to exploration. Because they kept secrets from me. They didn't want me finding out what they did on the side and who they were doing it with. Not that I was accusing, it just got more fun.
Like, the deeper we get before and hurt, it turns out that you find out you don't like the movie or say about whatever happened. I wanted to be able to have the right tools to communicate with each other, to be able to understand each other fully. And I mean, an example, when she put into the report to the told, like, well, in that, I feel like he threatened to hurt himself. And I feel like that's the level of control because he's knowing that that's going to freak me out. And I can't stand it. So you do that to get a reaction out of me.
Well, I do.
Her response is that that's not control from you, that that's desperation.
No. I really do have those thoughts when it's a serious situation. I just I don't express it very clearly because I'm at an emotional state. I'm confused, I'm scared, and then when it gets to the point where I feel like enough is enough, then I isolate myself and I take that time to think it over. So it's not that I'm not using it as a means to control. I'm trying to express how hurt I am and and the way it makes me feel when I'm in a certain situation. But at the same time, it's like I gotta isolate myself. I gotta think about this before I do something I don't want to do. I gotta talk to my I gotta talk to the pastor. I gotta read, something to get my mind off it. Because even though it
I
doesn't
don't have
happen,
those thoughts. I don't understand it. So because I haven't felt it, maybe I don't understand it. So my interpretation of it is definitely not what you're intending. Because I don't know what you intend by saying that. So when I think about it, maybe I'm overanalyzing it, but I feel like it's to hurt me.
I just thought I'd explain what's what was going on. What usually goes on when that occurs. Because I've had people
Because
encourage.
I can't deal with that. I can't, I can't deal with that being a possibility from a bad interaction from us. So for me, it's like, if this argument pushed him to that, what about when we have an argument that's real serious? Like, I don't know what it would be, but I'm sure, couples have conflict, things happen.
But I've never put my hands on a woman ever.
No, I don't think you hurt me. I don't think you hurt you. Not me physically. So for you to tell me that your blood is on my hands, I'm like, that is to hurt me. I don't know how to deal with that.
I don't know, I keep saying that it's what trauma does, but it does. You find your, when someone has what I have, they don't they don't just feel sad. They feel worthless. Like they can't do anything right. Everybody's always mad at them. It's never going to change. It's no, nothing ever works out. It gets to the point where it's overwhelming, and you think the only way out is death. And and how that's how one in that situation tends to express it, not to hurt the other person, but to help them see that they're hurting, and at the same time, they don't they don't need to be judged. They don't need further persecution. They don't need further emotional abuse. Whatever the case is, whatever is going on, that they're trying to desperately tell everyone, enough is enough. I can't take it anymore, and it's getting to the point where it's hurting me physically inside. And you've seen these people too. Whatever affects them emotionally can also affect them physically, and they're constantly exposed to that. traumatic situation.
You know, my therapist told me to look up. She's like, look up Cassandra syndrome. And I was like, what? Yeah. So apparently, Cassandra was a Greek goddess where he was cursed to always tell the truth, but nobody would believe her.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And she's saying that for people who have, I didn't, well, I told her